What's up, YouTube? It's your boy again, coming back to another video on this channel. So I went to two places between yesterday and today. Yesterday I went to a place called Grub Burger Bar. Second place I went to today was El Guapo's. As usual, when I do multiple restaurants, I'm gonna do in-time order. So, excuse me, I'm gonna do Grub Burger Bar, then El Guapo's. As usual, links in the description box down below. Alright guys, let's begin. Sorry, still a little sick, so I do apologize for how the audio sounds. But anyways, what's it called? Grub Burger Bar, where I went to yesterday. It's a good place. I went to the Santa Clara location, since that's the closest one to me. It is a franchise location, so I think there's like 3 in the state of California. 1 in Santa Clara, 1 in LA, 1 in San Diego. That's what the franchise owner told me, or told the people I was with. So yesterday I went to, again, the Santa Clara location with some of my coworkers. It's a good place. Food wise, 10 out of 10. I have nothing to complain about for the food. The atmosphere is, I would say, a 9, and I only give it a 9 because you have to go with like a decent sized group, like a group of friends or a group of family members, whatever. But it's not worth going alone to this restaurant. But the atmosphere is great. Like, I feel like they have very little to change at all for atmosphere. Service wise, I give it a 9.5. 9.5 mainly because there was a little bit of confusion with like the food, in the sense like they brought some extra food which wasn't ours, and it's like, again, that's not a big issue, but for me I give it a 9.5 because it took a long time to get my food. I was like the last person to get the food, but I was like, I think like 4th or 5th in my group to order, so I was just kind of like, I didn't like that part, but that's again, if depending on the crowd of everybody else, I understand it being kind of slow, but again, that's just my own like problems and issues, and like it's just my own preference. So otherwise, like overall, I give it a 9.5 out of 10. There's nothing to complain about it. I recommend going to there if you can. 2 thumbs up. I do recommend going there. The second place where I went to today was El Guapo's. El Guapo's is a Mexican kind of like restaurant where, so if you watched my Taqueria La Bamba, I think I made it like a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, something like that. I'm gonna put that in the description box down below, as well as in one of these corners in the eye icon if you want to watch it. It's kind of like that, where you order your food and kind of like pick it up. Like, they give you this little tracker, and then you go, when it buzzes, you just go get your food and come back. Overall, food-wise, I feel like Taqueria La Bamba is better, but if you want to go out and like drink, I would say El Guapo's. So it's like, it kind of depends on your personality. For me, I just had a couple Sprites and a burrito. Burrito was okay. It wasn't like, oh my god, I have to keep like going there or anything. It was like, so for me, in my opinion, the chicken burrito I had was a 8 out of 10. It was okay. Could have been. It wasn't like the best burrito I ever had or anything, but it was okay. Atmosphere, like Grub Burger Bar, it's only good if you go out with like a group of friends or family members or whatever, but it's not great go alone. So atmosphere, I'll give it basically a 9 out of 10. What was it? Food price point was, for both restaurants, are fairly cheap. I think, yeah, Grub Burger Bar is a little bit more expensive compared to like other burger restaurants, but it's worth the money in my opinion. Same thing with, or similar thing with, what was it called? El Guapo's. Sorry, El Guapo's. I almost said that. El Guapo's is a little bit cheaper. I mean, it says like, it's, I think like $10 for a medium-sized burrito, but again, not like super expensive, but it's good. So overall, I give El Guapo's a 9 out of 10. I'm sorry, an 8 out of 10. Mainly because there was no service, so we were the servers. So again, that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people disagree with me, and I know a lot of other people will agree with me. That, again, this is just my opinion of both restaurants. Like, if you want to go to them, that's on you. But I give both of them a thumbs up. All right, guys. See you next video. Have a good one. Peace.